Hello, everybody. Brother Ed coming to you once again from Louisville, Kentucky, and this is the news you can use. A locust swarm recently prevented Biden from getting to Europe. Allegedly, a press conference of some sort. Was there a more sinister agenda at work? Likely. At any rate, the locust swarm kept him from doing what he was going to do. While birds all over DC are sick and going blind. This sounds to me like a sign from God. I'm certain that God is speaking to us with both of these incidents. Science is baffled by what's going on with the birds. They say the only thing that they can do is put them out of their misery because they don't know how to treat them. A fungus that is attacking the abdomens of cicadas is thought to be the cause. That could be part of it. God could be using that to cause this. Eating the birds, eating the cicadas, getting sick, going blind. People are being told not to touch the birds because they don't know what's wrong with them. That there could, whatever it is, could be possibly transmittable to humans. So could we be on the verge of a real pandemic this time, rather than a scamdemic like we had before? Long Island rabbis accused of mafia tactics and turf battle. Allegations of sex abuse against Chicago leader of Muslim community. Pope rejects German cardinal's offer to resign over abuse. Wonder what kind of abuse this was. It's a Catholic cardinal. Do I need to say any more? 21 cities to project giant holographic images. Whose image will eventually be there? Could it be the Antichrist? Very well, likely will be. All of this corruption and all of these religious institutions. And you really think that God's not speaking? Oh, yes. Holy Mother, Father, and Son are speaking to us loud and clear. Loud and clear. They're tired of it. They want it to stop. And not just the religious leaders, but those who follow them. If they're engaging in this, it's got to stop. Supply chain is in turmoil. Hyperinflation very soon coming. Could we see a massive global famine very soon? It is quite likely. We very well could. We're definitely going to see very soon, sometime between now and the end of the year, the prophecy is slowly coming to pass. It will take a whole day's wages to feed just one person for a day. Won't be able to afford anything else. No rent, no utilities, won't be able to afford anything but just to feed yourself. That's if you even have a job. Because likely there is an economic collapse and a very huge depression also on its way. God is speaking, telling us, get ready. Now is the time while you still have some time and you can still find what you need and you can still afford it. Get what you need and get as much as you can now. Be in prayer, folks. Pray for God to intervene, for Holy Mother, Father, and Son to intervene, because we need them to help us now more than ever before. Yes, people are suffering, and they are going to suffer much, much more. But how many times have you wound up on your knees during a time of suffering, in prayer? That's what needs to happen. If that's what we need to endure, to get people on their knees and trusting Holy Mother, Father, and Son for their needs to be met, then that's what I say, let it happen. Till next time, Brother Ed, signing out with love.